I'm coming home early today, so make my favorite steak for dinner, alright?
Steak? Haven't we been eating out too much lately and spending too much money?
Don't worry about the small stuff. I'm the one making the money here.
Making money, huh? But recently, haven't you been coming home early saying you're tired from work?
The nature of my job changed, so I'm doing a lot of rounds. It's not like I'm slacking off.
But I saw you meeting a friend at a cafe during your so-called rounds the other day.
Oh, that was part of work. Meeting a client.
Really? So, that cheerful laugh was about work?
Well, sometimes you need a relaxed setting.
I see. By the way, why don't you ever help out around the house?
I'm tired from work, so you handle the house stuff.
But shouldn't household chores be shared between a couple?
Oh, come on. Don't say that. I'm a man. Housework is a woman's job, right?
That old-fashioned thinking doesn't work nowadays.
Just follow what I say.
Also, you don't help with the kids at all.
Taking care of the kids is your job. I'm making the money. That's enough.
But spending time with our kids is important too. They're part of our family.
That can wait until later. Right now, my job is what's important.
I get that, but you're often not home on weekends. Where do you go?
I'm just taking a break with friends.
It's important to relax, but please value family time too.
Family time can wait. Right now, I need to relieve stress.
Relieving stress. Don't you think you're overdoing it a bit? I was worried when you came home late the other night.
That was a work party. It's unavoidable to be late.
But you could at least send a message, right?
Messaging is just a hassle.
And lately, your spending has been reckless.
That's not true. I'm just spending my own money how I want.
I understand needing a break, but please consider our budget too.
I'm working hard. I deserve a treat.
But with that money, we could have gone on a trip, right?
Trips can wait.
Besides, we need to think about our kids' future education expenses.
We can think about that later. We can worry about it when the kids are born. That's not my concern right now.
Are you really okay with that?
What I say goes. You just need to follow without complaining. I don't want to hear your idealistic talk. In reality, I make the money and you take care of the house. That's it.
I'm working too, remember?
Oh, right. But your job isn't that important, right? Mine is much tougher.
It hurts when you say things like that. I'm working hard too. A little appreciation would be nice.
Appreciation? That's not necessary. You should just be grateful to me. It's finally time for the trip. I'm so excited to relax.
What?
The long holiday season came at the perfect time.
Wait a minute. Trip? Not a business trip?
What are you talking about? I'm excited about our long weekend affair. My idiot wife believes it's a business trip, so we can cuddle all we want.
What?
Ellie, can you leave the house? Or should we meet up tomorrow?
Hey, are you drunk?
Not drunk.
You're definitely drunk.
I just can't wait to see you, Ellie. Actually, I drank 6 glasses of whiskey and then mixed them with something else.
Wow, is that okay drinking that much? What if you get sick?
Huh? Ellie, why are you being so cold?
No way, I'm not cold. I can't wait to see you too.
Right. Let's enjoy our lovey-dovey time together soon.
I'm so excited. But Luke, Don't you feel guilty lying to your wife and kids about this affair trip?
Come on, call me darling, like always.
Darling. So, any guilt?
None at all. My idiot wife believes I'm on a business trip. It's her fault.
She's really an idiot. But deceiving your family just to meet up feels kind of complicated.
Oh, that's cute all of a sudden. You're so short, and your eyes are so adorable.
Really? Tell me more.
When you're talking to my wife at the preschool, I feel like I'm watching a giant and a cute fairy talking.
What? Who's the giant?
Obviously my wife. You're the fairy.
A giant?
She's annoyingly tall, and with heels she's over 5'6". I hate it. I should have married you from the start.
I feel the same way. By the way, when did our relationship start?
What? Did you forget?
Forget? No way. It was a test for you, darling.
We were just talking about how it's almost been 6 months.
Oh yeah. Wow, 6 months, huh? Don't you ever think about divorcing your wife?
Well, we used to work at the same company, and our colleagues celebrated us. It feels tough to get a divorce. Plus, the house I live in is actually my wife's.
I see.
Why the sudden guilt talk?
Oh, nothing. But really, are you okay with this?
What about you? Do you feel guilty towards your husband?
No, not at all.
Right. I guess you can't feel guilty with a husband in his 50s.
Yeah.
Still, marrying an old guy for money, you're quite the schemer, Ellie.
Oh, so that's it.
Isn't that what you said?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks to your genes, your son is adorable.
Thank you. But thinking about my son's future, maybe I do feel a bit guilty.
My daughter looks too much like my wife. It's annoying.
Huh? No way.
Oh, don't be mad. Ellie, you love kids, right? Sorry.
It's fine. I've got stuff to do. See you tomorrow.
I'll miss you.
We'll see each other soon. Make sure to delete our chat history.
Why?
You know, just in case your wife finds it.
Got it.
One more thing.
Anything for you, Ellie.
Next time we meet, can you come a bit earlier? I want to spend more time together.
Of course. I'll do anything for you.
Really? I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. I can't wait to see you, Ellie.
Me too. But we should think about the future a bit.
What do you mean? We're fine the way we are.
Maybe, but our families are important too.
We'll deal with that later. Right now, we should enjoy ourselves, right?
Yeah, you're right.
You're really kind, Ellie. That's one of the things I love about you.
Thanks. But we'll see how kind I really am soon enough.
What?
Ellie, long time no see. How have you been? Oh, hi. I'm good. Would you like to grab a meal together sometime? We could have lunch together. That's an unusual invitation. But sorry, I have important plans tomorrow. What kind of plans? Oh, I'm going on a trip with some friends. It's been planned for a long time. Oh, I see. With friends. That sounds fun. But what about your child while you're away? Isn't your husband working? My husband's company has a daycare. He's an elite, so the benefits are really helpful. That's wonderful, an elite. Compared to my husband, it's a mess. He's not reliable at all. Really? Luke seems like such a good guy. He's good at his job and cares about his family. Just between us, I think he's been cheating lately. That's terrible. But maybe you're overthinking it, Ella. Maybe, but I found some evidence here and there. Still, you shouldn't jump to conclusions. If it's a misunderstanding, that would be awful. A low-tier guy like him would only choose an idiot woman anyway. Excuse me? Isn't that a bit too much? He's still your husband. Before becoming a housewife, I worked at the same company as him, and he was terrible at his job. Oh, really? But how is he now? Well, it's too late since we're already married, but if there's someone risking it all to have an affair with him, that person must be really stupid too. But maybe he has some charm that you just can't see, Ella. Where would I even find such charm? Well, I don't know. Exactly. You don't know my husband that well, do you? Yes, I only see him during drop-offs and pickups. We haven't had many chances to talk. I'm sorry for talking so much. Let's do lunch another day. Sure, I'm looking forward to it. But can I say one thing? Yes, what is it? If you're saying your husband is an idiot for cheating, it makes you look pretty foolish too. So you might want to stop talking so much about affairs and such. Excuse me? What do you mean by that? Well, how should I put it? If it turns out he's not cheating, he might sue you for defamation or something. So it's better not to talk about it to others. I see. Thank you for the advice. But Ellie, you should also be careful about having affairs. Are you implying that I'm having an affair? Isn't that rude? No. I mean, be careful not to be cheated on. Wait, are you having an affair with someone? No, how rude! I would never do such a thing. I understand. Sorry about that. But if you were, you'd definitely regret it later, so it's better to avoid it. But it's none of my business, right? Yes, it's none of your business. Of course. If you confess before getting caught, it might go easier on you. What are you trying to say? Nothing. Sorry about that. See you later. I'm looking forward to our lunch date.
Finally, I can relax. I just finished my work on this business trip. Man, this negotiation was tough. But I managed to wrap it up successfully. And pretty amazing, right?
Hey, how was work? Did you have fun?
It's work, so it wasn't fun at all. It's the same thing every day. I'm so fed up.
Oh, I see. But wasn't there something interesting or different?
No, not really. Since I worked hard, make sure tonight's dinner is fancy.
I can try, but it won't be as good as a luxury hotel. Is that okay?
I'm not asking for that much. Just make something delicious.
But didn't you already have something nice yesterday? What did you eat?
The company wouldn't book such a nice place. I just had a quick drink at a regular bar.
Oh, really? Isn't the SBS hotel a luxury place?
What?
And you stayed in a room with an open-air bath. I've never been taken to such a place.
How do you know that?
Ellie must have had a great time.
Wait, how do you know about Ellie?
You should work on your habit of forgetting things when you're drunk.
Did I do something?
You told me everything on WhatsApp by mistake.
Everything?
So, you've been seeing Ellie for the past 6 months? Both of you have kids. That's quite something.
No, it's not true. What I said on WhatsApp was just a prank.
Did you forget that I have colleagues in your company? It's easy to get information from them. You took paid leave instead of a business trip, didn't you?
I just wanted to take a break.
I thought about forgiving you if you admitted it and apologized. But since you're just making excuses, forget it. I'll give you a permanent vacation.
What? Wait, I'm sorry. I admit, I was cheating.
Oh?
I thought it was just a bit of fun.
You said you wished you had married Ellie instead, right?
That was just a lie to make her happy. You're the one I love the most.
Even if it's a lie, would you say that you dislike the fact that our daughter resembles me?
Did I really say that?
That's horrible. I thought you might have a split personality, smiling in front of our daughter while thinking such things.
Well,
Let's get a divorce.
wait, please don't. I love you. I need you.
What you need is not me, but my house.
Did I say that too?
Yes, you did. This house is important to me. My father helped pay for half of it. I don't want someone as tainted as you here.
But what will you do after the divorce? You can't raise our child alone.
I can. It's better without you.
Our daughter will miss me.
At 4, she'll probably be okay. Maybe she'll just think, oh, Dad's gone.
That's not true.
But she didn't say anything when you weren't around. She even said, it's fun with just you and me, Mom.
Did she really say that?
Maybe she saw through your fake kindness.
That's scary.
Oh, and sorry. I might have asked your workplace about it in a weird way, so now there's a rumor that you cheated.
What?
There's a colleague who loves gossip, so good luck with that.
What did you do?
If you didn't want this, you shouldn't have cheated in the first place.
That's true, but I never thought I'd actually cheat. I really do care about you. What am I supposed to do if we get divorced? My life will be a mess.
Why not marry Ellie? She'd probably be happy to take you.
She has a husband too. She said she can't easily get a divorce either. That's impossible.
Her husband said he'd leave if it was for money. So, she's thinking the same thing, right?
What? How do you know she was after his money? I never told anyone about that.
You told me. You probably don't remember because you were drunk.
Damn it! I'm such an idiot. I really am hopeless.
Both I and her husband will demand compensation from you two. So get ready. Brace yourself. I'm serious about suing.
Wait a minute. Let's talk properly. We might avoid the divorce. I'll show you my love from now on. Give me another chance.
No thanks. I'm tired of your excuses. By the way, it's funny how Ellie didn't admit anything even when confronted so clearly. So ridiculous.
Did you say something to her? What did you say?
Nothing much. But the way you talked to Ellie was seriously disgusting.
I'm heading home now. Wait for me. Let's talk this out.
I changed the locks. You can't get in anymore.
What? So fast. Let's talk before doing something like that.
Well, if you really want to see me, I'll unlock the door. But there's a lawyer here at our place, so you'll be talking to him, not me.
You hired a lawyer? You're really serious about this.
An eye for an eye. The lawyer says we can claim about $30,000. Thank you, we'll take it.
Please, I'm begging you. I can't pay that much.
Both Ellie's husband and I are not backing down. We decided that while you two were having fun.
Isn't her husband a famous CEO?
If I ask him, who knows what'll happen to your career? Don't forget, he deals with your company.
Oh, I'm finished.
Yes, you are.
Ella, good morning. I'm really sorry about yesterday. I've been thinking a lot. Can we talk again?
Good morning. What is there to talk about? It's already decided, and nothing you say will change that.
But I need you.
No, you need my house and the stable life that comes with it. I can't trust your words anymore.
That's not true. I really do love you. I made a mistake, but I'm truly sorry.
Honestly, I'm tired of believing in you.
But for our daughter's sake, can't you reconsider? She needs her father.
I'll raise her happily on my own. She'll be fine without you.
I'm really sorry for what happened yesterday. Please, just think it over one more time.
Yesterday's issue? Do you really think that's the only problem? It's the years of betrayal.
But I'll change from now on. What am I supposed to do without you?
Well, you'll have to figure that out yourself. Talking more is pointless, so don't contact me again.
But how am I supposed to live without you? Ella!
After that, what happened to Luke at work was just as expected. His affair spread throughout the company, and he completely lost the trust of his boss and colleagues. Moreover, since Ellie's husband was an important client for the company, Luke was fired. Ellie's husband, upon discovering her affair, immediately decided to divorce her. Of course, both Ellie's husband and I received a substantial amount of alimony from them. Ellie was kicked out of her husband's luxury apartment, lost custody of her son, and now lives alone in a small apartment. She has had to start working part-time to make a living, a big change from her previously luxurious life. Both Luke and Ellie paid a hefty price for their actions. It was only natural, right? Luke is struggling to find a new job, and currently he is making ends meet by working day labor jobs. I believe this is the fitting end for them. My daughter and I are enjoying our life together. Since Luke was always out of the house trying to cheat, there's not much change for her. From now on, I'll be the head of the household and work hard to ensure we have a happy life.